I had no idea what that was.
Good afternoon and welcome to Omnibros Live, where everything's a surprise. I'm your co-host Omnidog, joined as always by Gabe from loves 90s comics. Gabe's, how's it going?
I'm doing good, man. I'm still laughing about that countdown. That is awesome. Gio must have put that in the control panel or something.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I was like, let's see what this one does. Oh, it's a minute long. All right, well, we'll wait, and then it counts down, and it's like the alarm goes off. I go, whoa,
that's funny.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is Omnibros Live on a Sunday, and we will start with this.
That was a request from the chat.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. So that will lead us into talking about our fabulous sponsor, InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that at the end of every month. They are kind enough to give us a $50 coupon or credit or gift card, rather, to their fabulous site where you can spend $50. And that's a contest that's open to viewers from all around the world. And that happens at the end of every month. And you spend $50 or more in the United States and you get free shipping, fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
And according to my calendar, that'll be Thursday's show.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? Already?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. Damn it. Next Thursday. So never mind.
Coming Thursday.
My weeks are all messed up.
Today's only like the 17th or something, I think. 18th?
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 It's voting day.
Okay. So, what do we have for our viewers today?
Well, today we got a few things to talk about, actually, everybody. So welcome in everybody in the chat. We got a lot of people already chilling out already. So what's up? If it's your first time here, give us a subscribe. If you're here now or when you're watching this on a replay, give us that thumbs up. It does help us out. Get some notice and get some more attention and some eyes on this information that we're going to be talking about, that we always talk about. We always give out lots of good information. We also got our Patreon. We'll talk about that really quick because this Saturday the 24th, October 24th, I forgot what time it was. 8 p.m. Eastern time, 5 Pacific, is going to be the October Campfire Omnibros After Dark meetup. So what that is it's our $5 Patreon people. Those who pledge $5 a month, we have a special hangout that we do through Zoom. So anybody and everybody is welcome to join in from that $5 tier. It's us just hanging out, getting to know you better, getting you to know us better. We talk about topics that we can't really talk about on the show. Whatever comes up, Jess is all about sharing information and stories that aren't necessarily for this show. A lot of times it's us wanting to talk to you guys, and then it really just kind of turns into another show and ends up just being me, Jess, Lou, Ryley, whomever of the Omnibros show up, just end up kind of just hanging out with everybody. It's great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite things to do for sure. I like being able to hang out more with the viewers and those that have been around for a while and stuff like that. So it's really fun.
Yeah.
Chris Davis, I hope you can make it too, man. I hope you can make it. The 24th is Gary's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Gary. My birthday is the next day. My birthday is the 25th. So that'll be cool. Not safe for work campfires, more or less. I wouldn't recommend watching it or doing it at work. But anyways, what else do we have to talk about? T-shirts. If you want to help support the show a little bit more, we do have T-shirts and hoodies and all kinds of fun stuff through our Teespring shop. The link is down below in the description. Where's the t-shirts?
I gotta
Pictures?
I still have to get. I want to get that hoodie, and I gotta pick out my color.
Yeah, it's getting hoodie season. It's getting to that time. So
Mhm.
pick yourselves up a cool Omnibus Collectors Network hoodie, or pick yourself up Omnibros cool merchandise. I'm just clicking pictures because I thought that was going to go a different way. But yeah, so this is the Omnibus Collectors logo. That's one of the hoodie designs. We also have the Omnibros hoodie as well. All kinds of cool stuff going on there. So go ahead and give that a check out. So with all that said, all that kind of house cleaning taken care of. Today, we want to talk about all the craziness that's been going on with ordering, how every Tuesday, all across the internet, the sales of these omnibus collected editions, hardcovers, trade paperbacks, epic collections, everything seems to be selling out in like 5 seconds. Honestly, it's a little bit longer than that. It's about 20 minutes. The War of Realms Omnibus sold out completely in like 20 minutes. I'm not sure how many copies IST got, but it looks like they sold out in like 20 minutes. And then it just domino effect across the rest of the internet. Things just keep selling out. It's been a crazy mad dash for people to try and get their books. So what we want to do is at least once a month, we want to talk about the pre-orders and how to pre-order your omnibus books to help. I don't want to use the word guarantee because nothing's a guarantee, but to at least help make it a lot more likely that you're going to get the books that you want, that you have ordered. So we'll talk about that, Jess, and then we'll talk about maybe some shelfies too, because I know Jess is on a curfew today.
I have to leave at 1. I have to clean up. My bathroom because my daughter's moving back in with us for 2 weeks.
Okay.
And I'm giving my bathroom back to her because her roommates are going to a wedding where they're not 100% COVID practicing safe distancing and stuff, and she doesn't want to. She wants to be away from them for 2 weeks.
So she's quarantined at your house, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I need to clean up before she gets here.
That's great, man. I'm glad to see that you're going to spend a lot more time with your daughter pretty soon.
Yeah, theoretically, it's going to be fun. I'll have to wait to see what it's really like. She's been on her own for a long time, so I don't know how it's going to be spending 2 weeks with her parents.
Yeah, and maybe she can help hook you up with some Animal Crossing bells or whatever the current.
Yeah, exactly. It's only fun when I play with her, so I hope we get to play a lot when she comes over.
It looks like Lionheart got the DM variant for War of Realms.
That's
and,
good.
A lot of people think it's just things are just selling out really quick. How many people are scalping books nowadays? I don't know. I don't think people have enough, can even get the books that they want to scalp. If they're selling out that quick, I don't think anybody can order like extra copies or anything like that. Who knows? But so pre-ordering your books. So let's talk about that real quick. There's multiple places that you can pre-order your books from. Of course, you can hit up our sponsors' sister site. We did our sponsor spot already. Sorry.
Yeah.
InStock Trade's parent site, which is dcbservice.com. That is one place that you can pre-order your books. They are strictly a pre-order business. You can't go to DCBS and get a book the day of release or anything like that. They are strictly 100% pre-orders. I'm typing in the website. Sorry, they're strictly pre-orders. So that's one way of doing it. The discounts are a little bit higher through DCBS if you pre-order, as opposed to InStock Trades a little bit. So on DCBS, a lot of things that are on pre-order is 50% off, where On in stock trades, if you get it the day of, 1 or 2 items a week is 50% off. Everything else starts at like the highest is usually around 42% off, and it kind of goes down from there. But normally on DCBS, it's going to be 50% off. So there's that. There's Tales of Wonder, which is also coincidentally a sister site of our sponsor. And then you can always do Amazon as well, or your local comic book store is another one if you don't do online ordering, or if you have a really good comic book shop that you want to keep in business and help support, you can always pre-order through them as well. We'll talk about some of the books that are on pre-order because the pre-order cutoff is the 21st. So you have, what is that? Is that Thursday? That's Wednesday. That's Wednesday is the cutoff for pre-orders, and we'll talk about that as well. But that's going to be your best bet if you want to kind of be a bit more preemptive and circumvent the crazy Tuesday mad dash. Pre-ordering your books is going to be the way you want to do it for sure. So let's talk about what books, like the big books for pre-ordering. You want to do that, Jess? Or do you have anything else to say? I don't mean to just.
Oh no, I'm happy. I'm happy to listen to you go say everything sounds exactly right.
All right, I just want to word vomit all over you, and you're.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but it's fine.
All right, so let me screen share real quick. So, oh, I could do it this way, right? Is this going to work? Let's see if this works. All right. You see this pretty good?
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about, these are the books that are pre-order, the cutoff date. So one of the main reasons we really wanted to do this, and I'll say this before we kind of start, is we do hear people who say that they pre-order and they still don't get their books. But really, pre-ordering 2 to 3 days or like a week before the book actually comes out is not pre-ordering a book.
Right.
That's just ordering it early.
Right.
Pre-ordering, what pre-ordering actually legitimately means is this date here, October 21st. That's the last day for all comic book stores to put in their monthly orders for books. So once a month, stores have to initiate and finalize what they are ordering. As you can see, this is October, but Batgirl, this Gail Simone Batgirl Omnibus, that I think most of us are probably going to try and get. The release date of that is March 2nd. So November, December, January, February, you're talking about 5 months in advance. That stores, your local comic book shop, in-stock trades, any other store you want to talk about, Tales of Wonder, cheap graphic novels, Torpedo Comics, Mile High Comics, everybody that has a Diamond account or a Lunar account, or I forget what the other distributor account is, you have to make your orders in by October 21st. That's your order cutoff. So whatever you order, those numbers you put in there is what you're saying that you want to buy and purchase. So if you can get your order in ahead of time before October 21st, that your order becomes a part of the store's final numbers that they send out to get ordering. So this is why I'm saying this is going to be almost a guarantee, and at least your best bet that you're going to get that book no matter what. It's going to be I don't want to 100% guarantee anything because I don't work in absolutes, coincidentally. But yeah, this is going to be your best bet to get your book set up. So you have to order months and months and months in advance for it to be a legitimate pre-order. Okay. So let's talk about what books are coming out. And these are the final dates that you can order them. So through the DCBS, discountscomicbookservice.com, the 21st, and any your local comic book store or any other pre-order place. This is their last date to get this on pre-order. So we're talking about Batgirl. This is the Gail Simone New 52 Omnibus, which I think was canceled at one time, but I know a lot of us are looking forward for this. And then we got New Teen Titans Volume 5. The release date for that is January 26th. Pre-order date still going to be this Wednesday. Sandman Deluxe Hardcover Volume 2. I might just start getting these Sandman hardcovers.
I don't think I recall they were releasing them in deluxes. That'll be a nice way to collect them too.
Yeah, because the Absolutes are falling out of print. I think the Omnibuses are falling out of print. So this will be your next best bet.
Yeah, this could be a good way to read them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get them this way. The Grant Morrison Superman New 52 Omnibus. This is the John Byrne Batman Man of Steel.
Oh, this is book number 2?
This is book. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is book volume 2. Yeah. And that's it for DC. Marvel. Here's the top-notch stuff. This is meaning that this is the one book here that I am 1,000% getting. Thunderbolts Omnibus. And these pictures are ones I put up on my Instagram. I put little dates on here. I put a little countdown and stuff like that, so people can get a notification, and you kind of remember the cutoff date for ordering. Again, this is all October 21st, so get your order in by October 21st to kind of seal the deal. Aliens, the first Marvel released Aliens book is going to be a really awesome omnibus. The release date for that is April 14th. Final order cutoff again, or initial order pre-order date is still October 21st. All new Wolverine. This is the Tom Taylor stuff.
Yay!
Yeah, I knew you were going to be excited about that.
I am.
Defenders Omnibus.
I can't decide about this one. I never read them as a kid. I'm just wondering if I'd like it now.
I'm not sure, but there's a DM cover though.
Ooh, that looks boss.
Yeah, I like that one a lot because it's got a really good Silver Surfer picture on it. Because this one doesn't have Silver Surfer on it, so but it's I think it's a Neil Adams cover. But I kind of like this one better.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a big one coming up. Everybody get ready for this. If you want this one, again, here's what you got to do is to pre-order it. The reprint of the Roger Stern Amazing Spider-Man Omnibus. So here's your chance to get that DM cover. And then here's the regular cover. And not just Omnis, but we could talk about Epic Collections as well. This is a reprint of the Goblin's Last Stand. Here's the other cover for Thunderbolts. It's in the wrong slot, whatever. West Coast Avengers Volume 1 getting reprinted. Epic Collection. Conan Chronicles, The Song of Baalat.
That looks good.
And then also the deluxe hardcover for X of Swords. The big X-Men crossover event that's happening right now. That's the DM cover, the beautiful Mark Brooks cover with that awesome magic right up front there for you, Jess. And then the regular cover. And then also a big one. I just threw this in here because this is such a really good series. A lot of people are asking about it. Strange Academy. Love Strange Academy. Those first couple issues were fantastic.
And so this is the paperback?
This is the first trade paperback for it. Yeah. So this isn't everything that's on pre-order, but I just wanted to kind of hit on kind of the biggies. Some of the biggies there. And these are the things that you're going to want to check out, like on discountcomicbookservice.com or anywhere else like that. Get those discounts. Lock in that pre-order, lock in those books. Hopefully that helps people out. And I think we can do this at least once a month. We'll talk about the big books coming out for pre-order so everybody can get a chance to hit up those websites and make those orders now. All right. So that's that.
Yeah, I've pre-ordered stuff myself from both places.
But you kind of have to right now. That's what I'm trying to say. You kind of have to.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like we've had a whole new wave of collectors descend upon the market, and along with a bunch of other the people that were here anyways, buying a lot of stuff, and it's just like this perfect storm of emptying out inventory.
There's just so much going on, so much happening. Right when COVID hit, I guess the lockdown made people want to buy more collected editions. I don't know, but I don't know if they're printing less or what is going on. But it's never been like this. I don't think I can think of any time where the sellout and the mad dash and like the FOMO and the market and the demand just isn't keeping up. I've never seen that before in this niche of the collecting market and of the comic book market. So yeah, we just wanted to kind of give you guys an extra kind of tip and hint on how to kind of beat that rush. But if you don't mind beating the rush, join us tomorrow on Monday's show when we'll talk about the books that are coming out this week. And there's some good stuff coming out this week. It's a thin week, but there's still some good stuff coming out. So tune in tomorrow to see that as well. All right, Jess, what else? You want to do some shelfies or?
Sure.
I'm going to highlight this real quick because I 100% agree. A Lobo Omnibus.
Yeah.
A Lobo Omnibus. If I was in charge of DC, that would be one of the first Omnis I would put out, or hardcover or something. That would be one of the first collected editions I would put out, would be a Lobo Omnibus.
The collector has a good question about, there is Tales of Wonder does do it differently than DCBS about charging your card.
So for DCBS, like I said, the orders have to be in by the 21st. And I believe they will charge your account. They will charge your card. I think they do the charges the 14th of every month. So you do have to, and that's one of the things about pre-ordering. So it's a little bit of a give and take situation. So you're going to have to order early and you're going to have to pay early. But with that said, you're almost 100% guaranteed to get that order in. So you do have to order early by the 21st. And towards the collector's question, the DCBS charges your card on the 14th. So all of your books will be charged and paid for in advance. That's how you kind of guarantee your book. So you have to do that pre-order. You have to kind of fight off that last minute urge of buying stuff and do it up front. A lot of people wait till the last second. And that's why Tuesdays is such a mad dash. So if you to beat that mad dash, you're going to have to pre-order and prepay ahead of time. Now, I don't know about Tales of Wonder, Jess. How does that work? Do you know?
I'm not sure either. I feel like they charge you when they ship it out.
Oh, really?
This is my first experience with both of them. DCBS I use for statues mostly. This is the first time I've ever used them for Omnis. But I think Tales of Wonder waits until they ship it out.
Mr. Awesome says, I like how Tales of Wonder doesn't charge till the whole order is in. Buys me time. I appreciate that. LOL.
Okay.
But does that, Mr. Awesome, let me ask, because I don't know. I haven't ordered through Tales of Wonder. Have you had any problems getting your pre-orders? Like with DCBS, I've ordered through DCBS for the last 15 years. I've been a long time customer for DCBS. I was using them before I was using in-stock trades. I used to always order my omnibuses and stuff like that through DCBS. And I've never had a book get canceled on me that wasn't canceled by the publisher. I've always got my orders in. And I don't know, and I think that's because you pre-order and you prepay. It's yours, so you paid for it. It's already yours, I would think. But with Tales of Wonder, I don't know. Is there any problems with getting those books? He says they charge and it ships.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ali said you can delay charges up to 14 business days on DCBS. All right, so Divine, everything's OOS, everything. I'm not being a little facetious. I'm being a little extra with that, but for the most part, like that's kind of the point of the conversation today is that everything is going out of stock so fast and out of print so fast that we're talking about. All right, instead of waiting until Tuesday to get all your books, start pre-ordering months and months and months in advance, which is what we're kind of doing now. Mr. Awesome said just X-Men Shattershot, but that order spanned 9 months due to COVID. So I guess he's never had a problem. So that's another way too. I didn't know how Tales of Wonder was doing it. So Tales of Wonder doesn't charge you until the book ships. So that's interesting. Hugo, I'm having issues with Tales of Wonder. I pre-ordered Absolute Carnage and still haven't received it. They don't answer emails. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and is there anything else you want to talk about with pre-orders, Jess?
No, I think you've covered it.
All right. Let's go ahead, and we still got some Shelfies left over from Wave 1. So let's do this one. This is going to be a big one. And this is from Jalkum from Sweden. He's been on the show before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So let's take a look at his. Give me a second to pull it up. Real quick, Justin Page says on DCBS there is a pay it now button. You can type in any amount. You can pay a little each week if that helps.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's interesting. That's new. That's helpful.
That is.
And I get it. Like you're going to order, 5, 6 omnibuses. You're looking at $400, $500 worth of stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to bite that all at once. So that's a helpful tip. And the way I do it is I just order through DCBS. Luckily, I'm a different situation. I still have connection to Torpedo. I still get my books from Torpedo and stuff. But what I do is I order the books I really, really want first through DCBS, and then like the ones I feel that are going to go out of print really fast, I'll grab those through DCBS. And then the other stuff like the Epic Collections, hardcover, things I'm not 100% positive that I really, really want, I'll do the Mad Dash on Tuesdays for. All right, so let's bring this up. Oh, no, come on. Give me a second. This isn't working right. Because the picture's showing up extremely tiny. Like it's not going to work. So let me see.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Dang it. I'm sorry, Joachim. The picture you sent, like here, I'll show just so nobody thinks I'm like being a jerk and I'm like skipping out on his collection on purpose or anything like that. Here's the problem. This is the size of his pictures that he sent.
Oh, how'd that happen?
I don't know. Even if I try to blow it up, like yeah. I don't know if he sent it's I don't know how he sent them or what happened or what, but
oh shoot, I really wanted to see his collection.
Yeah, like this is already cool here with the Spider-Gwen statue, the Spider-Gwen hardcover. Like this is cool, but that's some good art, but it's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, so I'll move down the list to the next one. So, Joachim, if you can, I have no problem. I kind of want, if you can send pictures again, we'll get to it.
Yeah, I think their file size was too small.
Yeah. I think we might have did this one already. All right, so this is a cool one. I like this one a lot. This is Mason G. Let's take a look at Mason's books. This is really cool.
Oh, nice setup.
Yeah. He really has it. This is my favorite part. This is great. His setup is great. Here's a quick little shot up here, but you can see on his TV, Jess, it's you and me.
Oh.
What a little nice surprise seeing you and me there. That's cool.
All right.
And I like the idea that he's watching this on his PlayStation, it looks like. So that's kind of cool.
I love how he's got everything displayed up on top and stuff, too.
Yeah.
It looks great.
A little bit of everything. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got these really awesome statues. He's got pops. He's got absolutes. He's got omnibuses.
That Batman looks practically life size.
Yeah, that thing is crazy huge. That's an awesome Thomas Wayne Batman. I think that's a Prime 1 statue or XM. Yeah. We got some CGC books up here. Like, it's a little bit of everything. Oh, and we got the Batman animated series DVD box set. So.
Oh, it's Pop Culture Massacre. What's up, guys? It's me. Thanks for showing my shelfie. Is this you right now, Pop Culture?
Yeah. That's awesome.
It's beautiful.
We got close-ups. Okay, I think we could just go through. He's got some good taste in omnibuses. It's not it's not everything. He doesn't have like every omnibus ever made, but he's got a nice, just curated collection. He's got all the Sandman absolutes, which is really cool. Those are, like I said, those are getting harder to find right now.
It's got some Valiant stuff there.
Yep. Is that the Promethea hardcovers? Those are awesome.
Oh, okay. Puff Puff Comics. I remember you as Puff Puff Comics.
Oh, okay. I know who that is now. Oh, he's got the same Plague of Frog collection everybody else pretty much has. The hardcover for Volume 1, and then all the rest is the trades. That's really hard. That's a hard set to come by. I still don't understand why those have never been reprinted by Dark Horse.
Everything seems to be getting reprinted now. Maybe it will be too.
Oh, if you want to talk about news, Jess, that's that one big piece of news right there, actually. The Usagi Yojimbo hardcover being reprinted.
Yeah, that's right.
So the Bendis Daredevils, that's awesome. Is there some things kind of stashed away in the corner there? I'm not sure what those are.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, here's another great show with some cool horror books on it.
Oh, first appearance of Swamp Thing there.
Yeah. And then down below is the Batman. Was that
251?
251.
Yeah.
That's great. I think those are reprints though, but man, those are awesome books to have no matter what.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I can see the 251 because it says $3.99 on the cover. Those are like the facsimile reprints that DC.
Oh, okay. Well, they're still cool books.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They look great.
Yeah. Love these Batman CGCs he has here. That Flash with the big head, I love that cover.
I remember that as a kid, yeah.
That's a Carmine Infantino cover, right?
No, I think that is when Andrew and Esposito started.
Oh. Can't go wrong with the Detective Comics up top. The Batman and Robin, that guy's giant pipe. Here's Daredevil or Deadpool.
Oh, nice.
Shelf. I love that Tyler Kirkham CGC book he's got there. That's cool. True Blood. That's something we haven't seen before. The True Blood display.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch that show, Jess?
I didn't. I heard a lot about it.
I think that's it for his collection that he sent us. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for sending that in, Mason.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Good stuff. I like how these True Bloods are autographed.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that until just now, too. All right, so that's that one. We got some time, Jess.
For me? Why am I the highlighted one? Are you there, Gabe? Oh, we lost Gabe. Well, let's see. I got this new from Hasbro. Okay.
There you are. I don't know what happened. My browser just died on me. Pop Culture Matchmaker says, I got several True Blood actor autographs. Have you ever met Anna Paquin? Because she was the only reason to watch that show.
Yeah, right. That's why I heard about it, because she was in it.
Yeah. Banana Jester, I sent a message to Dark Horse asking about reprinting those BPRD hardcovers, and they said they're not going to. Oh no.
Okay.
That's their right. I mean, that's whatever their business model is.
Dear Banana Jester, no.
Yeah. They just send him like a thumbs down emoji. They're just like, not gonna happen.
Forget it, kid.
All right, let's try this again. All right, so next up is Molly F. I wonder if that's Molly from the group.
Oh, I bet it probably is.
She's the one who she's been doing a lot of work. I think she made a website, or she did some kind of algorithm thing where she can spotlight when, she can spotlight when books get restocked on InStockTrades.com, and I think other websites as well too. So there's a lot of people in the group who are just really putting their talent and their effort forward to help everybody out. Like there's a few people that have websites out and that have lots of information and stuff like that going on.
Yeah.
She's got a cute little collection. I love the little cute Batman family right here. Look at that. That's awesome. There's something you don't see a lot either is the white Kalak shelves. Every so often I see the white ones, but a lot of people seem to go with the dark colored ones. All right, she's got a right here up top. She's got a great Ed Brubaker shelf.
Yeah.
All the good Ed Brubaker. That Sleeper Omnibus. I've been seeing people all of a sudden just discovering that book and getting upset that they can't find it.
Yeah.
So good on her if we're getting that. So we got Sleeper Omnibus, Killer Be Killed, Incognito. Scene of the Crime. That's when it's usually left out of people's Ed Brubaker shelves. Fade Out and The Criminals, the 2 criminal hardcovers. Bad Weekend and All My Heroes Are Junkies. And down here, I don't know what Girls with Slingshots are.
I think that was a Kickstarter, and I think it's supposed to be really good.
I really like the way this book looks just on the shelf.
Yeah.
This 2 books in the slipcase kind of thing. That's cool.
Yeah, I missed that, but I think I heard really good things about it, but I totally missed out on it.
Rachel Rising Omnibus.
Mm-hmm.
I've never read any Terry Moore books. Like Motor Girl, I never read Rachel Rising, never read Strangers in Paradise. I have zero experience with anything Terry Moore, but I hear nothing but great stuff about his work.
Yeah, I loved Motor Girl. Oh, Girls with Slingshots is a webcomic. Very good. Okay.
Here we go. We got Scalped. She's got the 5 hardcovers for Scalp, but 5 is in front of 1. I'm not sure how she has that organized. Batman Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder Omnibus. Another great one to have. Doug Munch and Kelly Jones hardcovers, and J.H. Williams, a 3rd hardcover. That's good stuff. Oh, did I just discover something new? Oh, I can switch pictures by doing this? Oh, that is a kind of a cool effect. Whoop, whoop. Swipe up, swipe down. Wax on, wax off. All right. I'm already in love with this picture dress, and I'm sure you can see why. Absolute Transmetropolitan.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. All 3 of them there. She's got the 3 Jeff Loeb.
2
Batman.
really hard to find. That's good.
Which one?
2 of them are Haunted Night and Dark Victory are both hard to find.
Oh, is Haunted Night hard to find?
Yeah.
I don't have that one. I don't really was too interested in it. But I've got Long Halloween was probably one of the first like premium oversized format books I ever bought was Long Halloween. And I recently, like God, 10 years later or whatever, I recently got Dark Victory off of somebody on the group. Batman Hush, Black Mirror, Year One. I want to get this Year One. A lot of people talk bad about it because it's kind of pricey for like a 3-issue series. But I like how I like the idea of it. It's a process book. You can see the different coloring that David Mazzucchelli was a part of and the coloring that he preferred. And, I like that kind of cool stuff.
Oh, Banana Jester says Haunted Night was just available on IST recently. Okay, maybe it's just Dark Victory.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I know Dark Victory was hard to find because it took me forever to get it. Killing Joke, that's another one I want to get because that's one of my favorite Batman books of all time. Absolute Luther and Joker, that's Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo before they did the Batwiener. Absolute Arkham Asylum, that's another. I've never read that book.
I haven't read it since it came out, which was I feel like 1989 practically.
I think it was 89 or 90, yeah. New Frontier, Gotham Central. That's another good book that people are missing out on and are just now recently discovering it. Grayson, we got some manga down here. I'm not familiar with manga as much as Gio or Ryley or anybody else. But I hear Gio talk a lot about this Dodo Herdurdo book.
Mm-hmm. He loves that book.
I have some of these 20th Century Boys. I love these. Pluto. I got Pluto. I haven't read them yet. You know what? This is cool too. I like this. These have reminder marks on them, and she doesn't care.
Uh-huh.
I like it where people are just like, I don't care about reminder marks.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
It's still in good shape. It's not falling apart. It's just a reminder mark. Here's a There's a full overview of her collection. I didn't see that bone. That
There it
bone
is.
book.
Top. I wondered where that was.
I think it's awesome. And then we get a little doggy down here. I like that. Cute little dog butt and tail. All right, next shelf. Oh, shelf over is Deadpool. And the awesome 6 guns. She's got all the gunslingers.
Nice.
That is awesome. I had all the gunslingers and I sold them all, and I went back and rebought the regular versions. Kaiju Max, Gio and Omar are all about that book.
Oh, okay. There's some more bone stuff.
I take it she's a big Bone fan, huh?
She is. Look at those bookends. Those are so cool.
And then I like this $25 gazillion bill. That's cool. All right, so I'm going to ask, just because I see so many different versions of Bone in her collection, what's the version to get?
Gosh, there's a lot of Bone stuff here that I haven't seen before. I'm only familiar with I can't really see it all that well. I think there's an attainable black and white complete Bone you can get.
Mm-hmm.
He was originally published in black and white, and then I believe there's a colored all-in-one Bone version that looks really good. I don't think that's that's not out of print or anything. I don't think.
I think that's what this blue one here is.
Is that okay? That might be the one to get if you like to see all in color.
Yeah. I think that's it for her collection. Oh no, there's more.
Oh, there's that red dragon statue. Yes. I have the little Bone figure, but not the big red dragon.
I like how it's in a little acrylic case.
Yeah.
And what's that painting in the background is really cool too.
I don't know.
Oh. All right, I think that's that for hers. Yeah.
Very nice.
Very cool, Molly. Look at this picture here. Just very clean. Everything is put together. I like how it's like the Kalaxes are kind of like staircased. Like it has some kind of cool like Tetris design going to it. I like it. All right. And that's that, Jess.
Okay. Well, let me tell the group about InStockTrades.com, where you can get your collected editions up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts add 2% to that. There's always a gift card that is given out at the end of every month that we give away to a lucky viewer from IST. And that is available to anybody in the world that wants to play in the game to win it. $50 or more in an order can get you free shipping in the United States. Fabulous customer service, fabulous packaging. That's InStockTrades.com.
Yes, sir. All right. All right, Jess, you got a little bit of time. You want to do a quick Q&A? We got about 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Or you got to go clean your house and get all your. Somebody said that you had to get all of your Harley Quinn dolls out of the bathtub.
I do have Harley Quinn ducks. Where are they?
Oh, those little rubber duckies. I remember those. Those are
little
cool.
rubber duckies. My daughter gives me one every Christmas.
Oh. I wonder how the holidays are going to work this year.
Nah, that's a good question.
So, Who in the Verse says the color all-in-one Bone is the definitive in his opinion.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
All right, guys. So if you got any questions or something like that, real quick, we're going to take the next couple of minutes to toss it all out to our awesome viewers. Let us know if you have any questions, comments, anything else we talked about today. We went over the pre-order cutoff date is October 21st, which is this Wednesday. You can visit dcbservice.com, Tales of Wonder, your local comic book store if you want, and get in some pre-orders so that you can get these books. And not have to worry about the mad dashes on Tuesdays. I think pre-ordering to your comic book store is a really good bet. You're going to pay a little bit more, but you'll get it, and you'll get it the day of. You can just walk in there on Wednesday and pick it up. Maybe there's a discount. Maybe you can negotiate something like that with your local comic book store. DCBS, we talked about it earlier. You make your order. You do have to pay for it ahead of time. But there are ways that people mention that you can just pay a little bit at a time every week. And Tales of Wonder will not charge you until it goes out. So that's kind of an interesting one as well. Joe Goose, looking forward to campfires. So yeah, let me bring that up again real quick too. This Saturday for our Patreon folks, our $5 Patreon tier, this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific, is going to be the October Hangout, Omnibros After Dark, no holds barred gathering that we do. So here's a question that we have a little bit earlier from Sergio. Which absolutes do you recommend buying?
Whatever book where you really love the art and you want to see the art in a bigger format, then that's the absolute you should get. If you like the story in All-Star Batman, but you love the art, then you'd want to get the absolute of it. Same for my favorite. One of my favorite absolutes is the Green Lantern Green Arrow absolute, because I love the Dennis O'Neil, Dick Giordano art, and it's a great story, but it's huge and I love it. So just pick a story with the art that you love, and that's what you want to get, with it blown up and big, something like Alex Ross has drawn or somebody that you really dig.
Oxmeat says, you're lucky, Jess. He doesn't get anything from his boys for Christmas. Banana Jester, I left Torpedo in the summer. I think August was my last. End of July, August, I think, is when I left Torpedo. If there's no bad blood, I still shop there. I still hang out there. I still help with the live sales every so often. I go there and hang out for a second, throw 1 or 2 books up. And I might just go do my own live sales there as well every so often. But it's still good. Still good.
That's good.
Oh, Pop Culture Massacre. He's going to be in the campfire.
Oh, right? Good.
That's going to be cool. We can talk more about his badass collection.
Yeah.
Gary, Gabe, those out to you too, Jess. What do you think about the new DC line in January and February? I think he's talking about that DC Future that they released.
Future State or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Future State. Look, there's very little information given, but it looks cool. Like that artwork that they put out of the new Wonder Woman looks great. The new Batman looks great. All of that looks really cool. I don't know if that's the 5G stuff that they were talking about a year ago. But it looks cool. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
Based on that Wonder Woman, that Immortal Wonder Woman cover, I'm very intrigued by it, with her wearing Green Lantern's ring and having Batman's belt on.
Yeah,
I want to know what all that's about, and it's got great art with a good writer attached to it, so it could be good. I don't know. I'm gonna wait till by the time I get around to collecting it, the jury will be in with a verdict on it, I'm sure. So, but I don't have a problem with their trying something different.
I'm all about that. Try something different. Keep moving forward. You got to switch gears. You got to throw stuff and see what sticks. I mean, that's where all these comic book characters came from. They all just came from just trying things out. Spider-Gwen, for instance, that was just a one-off idea that they came up with, and it was just so popular that they kept her around. Pop Culture Massacre again, Absolute Sandman, Absolute Preacher, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of the art, like Jess was saying, that's the stuff you really want to get in like the absolute formats. And Preacher, Sandman is definitely on the top of the list there. I'm trying to look at the stuff that I have. What's something like the best? Oh, dude, like if you can find those Promethea absolutes, I'm throwing you on a wild goose chase. Like it's gonna be hard to find that first one. But I mean, J.H. Williams III in absolute format. Come on, that's worth checking out.
Yeah,
Day Tripper is another good one. Jack Kirby's Fourth World absolute, like the best looking put together book DC's ever put out. If you like Jack Kirby artwork, then it in that big giant format is a sight to behold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hope they reprint all the Transmetropolitan absolutes as well. I know #1's coming out, getting reprinted soon. Professor Flex, what's great about Future State is that they can see what really lands with the audience during those months and potentially fold it into the regular universe instead of polarizing line-wide reboots.
Okay.
If that's their plan. That's a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I think we're all a little overwhelmed and drained and tired of, like, to me, the mass DC reboots. Since New 52, we've had like 2 more since then, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that new Wonder Woman looks super badass.
Well, I have to go, but you can stay and answer questions if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I think we're ready to go. I think the audience has been awesome. We appreciate you guys showing up. And remember, tomorrow, Monday, we're going to talk about this week's releases, hauls, and reads as well. Just where can they find you real quick, bro?
Omnidogs Vault on YouTube and Omnidogs_Vault on Instagram.
And you guys can find me, Gabe Loves 90s Comics on Instagram. And we'll see everybody tomorrow.
Peace.
Thanks again, everybody.
Thank you.